Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. For access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Hey everyone, checking in on the market. So we pulled back pretty hard today. Again, we started that weakness in extended hours, and then it did follow through today with both sectors, the financial and the tech sector, with weakness. But towards the end of the day, we did have some news come out, geopolitical, Turkey willing to meet with Trump. Then we got Trump talking about Made in America, infrastructure. So the bulls responded well, and they bought that dip. As I've been saying in these videos, we're likely to hold this 279 level on this attempt, and we're likely to see a bit of a bounce. And if we are going to lose this daily uptrend, I think the most likely scenario would be a right shoulder and a head and shoulders pattern. Still certainly possible to break this level if we do see weakness for the rest of the week, but just talking about what's most likely. We will have key resistance at 282.54, and then our triple top in the low 284s, and the weekly time frame is still all bulls. It's just whether or not we get further consolidation if we do lose that daily higher low pattern. IWM still tightening up, so I'm looking at our range that is tightening. The most important support is 164.07. The most important resistance is 168.71. That is the range I'm watching. The bulls are trying for a higher low compared to 164.07, and this tightening range is likely to get a break next week. Weekly time frame shows this tightening range as these moving averages, the exponential 4 and 8 period, are pretty much overlapping each other at this point, showing how tight we are getting. QQQ pulled back today, equilibrium on the daily. We're looking for a higher low compared to 174.27. Have to change the hourly trend back in favor of the bulls to be confident that our daily higher low is being set, and we have not done that yet, so we do need follow through for the bulls tomorrow, and if we get it, then our new higher low is 178.12. Weekly time frame, you can see a bit of an equilibrium, high, low, lower, high, and we'll see if we get that higher low. VIX on the daily chart, big start to the day, but also a big upper wick. A lot of trading opportunity in the short term, but personally, way too much volatility and risk for me to want to swing anything to do with this. Only a day trader for me. Too much risk overnight. But we had an inside bar bull break, and when we got over 14.22, we were looking at 15.02. Blew right through that level as well. But profit taking at the end of the day, the big upper wick matching the lower wick of SPY. So at this point, we've seen higher lows on the daily 4 days in a row. We'll see how long the bulls can keep that pattern up. And the weekly time frame being saved a little bit after the weekday yesterday, and could close strong by the end of the week over these moving averages still. XLK, same as QQQ. Equilibrium, looking to form our higher low. We need more follow through to be confident it has been set, but it's currently 72.15. Key resistance is 73.90. Weekly time frame, same thing, tightening up. Equilibrium. XLF broke the daily higher low pattern, so now we're looking at weekly consolidation. We are anticipating a weekly higher low is going to form due to the size of the bounce that we saw from the low. Anything above 26.31 is a higher low, and we are then going to be looking to see, can the bulls confirm the weekly trend change? We broke the lower highs. Now we need a higher low and higher high to confirm that trend change. So at this point, it's not a significant pullback. We are still holding the 200-day moving average, so bulls not falling apart or anything like that, and clear little lower highs day after day that the bulls are going to want to break to try and shift momentum in their favor. But until they do, healthy weekly consolidation, no red flags at this point, and we'll see where our weekly higher low forms. As soon as the bulls get back over this level and start to fill this gap, we'll say, all right, our weekly higher low has been set. Bulls are back in control. I appreciate you watching. We'll see what tomorrow brings. See you tomorrow after hours.